Hello friends, welcome to the making of a Spider-Man survival game in Scratch, and we are currently in the part 5, and in this part we are going to make the bullet shoot out of the enemy and go towards the Spider-Man, and will also hit the Spider-Man as well as it will hit the web ball as well that shoot out from the Spider-Man. And if you guys are new to this tutorial, we are currently in the part 5, and if you guys want to try to start from the first, you guys probably should start watching from the part 1, and for rest of us, let's start our project. And let me show you what we have achieved in our project so far. If I click in the green flag, then we can see our enemies. So we have 2 enemies in the left and right, and they walk and they shoot in a random fashion. And right now it's just an animation of walking and shooting, and then our Spider-Man can run. And also if we press D key, it shoots out the web balls like this, and they also die when the web ball land on them. So the effect of the web ball is a little bit laggy in our enemy. We'll fix that one in this video as well. So without further wasting any time, let's start. First of all, let's fix the issue of lagging of enemy when we shoot the web ball, so they don't die instantly. Yeah, they just keep on shooting, and after 1 or 2 seconds they start dying. So let's fix that. To fix it, let's go to our enemy sprite, this enemy sprite, and next let's see. So here what we have done is we have checked if the dead variable equals to 1 or not. If the dead variable equals to 1, then it goes outside the loop, and then the enemy die animation occurs. And inside this repeat block we have got several other repeat blocks like this. Yeah, so it repeats walking for about random numbers, and then also repeats shooting for random amount of times between 1 and 3 and 1 and 5. So let's fix it first. Let me just make it 1 2 3, so it will work for a random amount of times from 1 to 3, and also it shoots for a random amount of time between 1 and 3 times. And next, as we are in this repeat block, this repeat block gets outside the loop after all the codes inside this repeat block have been executed, and it's in this line, the last line. Then it checks if it's dead equal to 1 or not, and then it gets outside the loop. So let's fix our lagging of the enemy because of this block. Yeah, because if it's walking, then it has another block that runs here. Yeah, it switches the costume to walk, and then it repeats something 6 times, and that's what is causing the lagging of the enemy for dying animation. Look, so right now enemy dead equals to 0. Yeah, so if I hit the enemy while walking, so it's 1, but and after 1 or 2 seconds then it dies. Yeah, because of this block. So let's fix it. To fix it, I will just use a control block. So let's go to the control and drag a if block. Next, let's go to operator menu and drag an equal to operator. Next, go to variable menu, drag a dead variable, and we are going to check if the dead variable equals to 0 or not. Yeah, so drag the whole equal to operator inside the if block, and let me just duplicate this block. Now I'm going to place this if block and join it with the walk block of codes, but this repeat block of codes will be inside this if statement like this. So now what happens is this when the walk block of code executes, it will switch to the walk costume, then it will only repeat these things if dead equals to 0. That means the enemy hasn't died, then it will just repeat these things. But if enemy dead, that means dead variable becomes 1 or something else rather than 0, then it will not execute these repeat blocks. And that's how we prevent these things from happening, and it will just get out of the loop as soon as dead variable becomes 0. And we will do the same thing for the shoot block as well. That's why I had duplicated this block. Let me just duplicate it one more time. Duplicate, and now do the same thing. Drag this repeat block inside the if block and join it like this, and let's see if it dies instantly or not. I click on the green flag and I shoot the enemy. Look, now it dies instantly. Yeah, let me shoot again. Great. And let's do the same thing for this enemy too also. For that one, let me get back to enemy, and I'll just drag this repeat block, if block inside the enemy 2 also, and I don't want this if block inside the enemy block because I've already used it. And let's get back to enemy 2 and do the same thing. Let me just duplicate it, right click, duplicate, and then for the shoot, do the same thing, drag it inside the if block and connect it like this. And for the walk also same thing, and done. Now let's see, click on the green flag, shoot the web ball. Great. Shoot the web ball. Great. Yeah, and now the web ball also looks very big. Yeah, look. So let me fix the size of the web ball. Click on the web ball, and instead of 100 I'll just put it 70, and let's see. Good. Now the web ball is of an appropriate size. Now let's make the bullet. So to make the bullet, we go to choose a sprite option and we'll just paint our own bullet. Click on paint, and I'll just write here the name BULLET bullet, and then draw the bullet. So for that I'll just click on the rectangle and then choose a color. I'll just choose a yellowish color for my bullet, and the outline will be 4 pixels. Good. Okay, now let me draw the bullet. This is so big. Yeah, the bullet looks big, so let me make it smaller by zooming in. Make the bullet smaller, and the bullet looks good now, appropriate size. Good. Get back to code, and this is our bullet, and we don't want our bullet to be shown right this is like this at the start of the game. Yeah, so it needs to actually go towards the enemy if it's shooting the bullet, and then go towards the Spider-Man. So first of all, we will hide this bullet. To hide the bullet, we just go to events menu, drag a green flag click block, and go to looks menu excuse me, and drag a hide block like this. And if you click on the let me not just hide it right now. And then after that, what do we do is, if the enemy starts shooting the bullet, then the bullet needs to go from the enemy towards the Spider-Man. For that, let's go to the enemy first, and here where it has started shooting here. Yeah, so the shoot block is right here. So right here we only do animation here. So let me just broadcast a message. So to broadcast a message, we go to events, go downwards, and drag a broadcast and wait block. Okay, broadcast and wait block just above the switch costume block of the shoot block, and we are going to add a new message, and we'll say BULLET bullet, FIRE fire. Click OK, and once this shoot block code happens, it will broadcast a message called bullet fire, And now let's get back to our bullet, and in here we will just receive bullet fire. Okay, go to events menu and drag when I receive a message block and make sure it's a bullet fire. So when we receive the bullet fire message, let's go to control and drag create a clone of myself. So when the enemy fires the bullet, it will just give the message bullet fire, and then bullet will receive that message and it will create the clone of itself. Yeah, it will make itself. And then what do we do is we drag a when I start as a clone block, and now when the new bullet that starts as a clone, so it needs to go towards the enemy first. Okay, for that let's go to motions menu, drag go to random position block and select enemy. Okay, so it will go towards the enemy, and after that it needs to go from enemy to the Spider-Man. For that, let's go to looks menu. As the bullet will be hidden at first, so we need to show the bullet as well. So we need to go to looks menu, go downwards, drag a show block just below the go to enemy block, and after that let's go to motions and then drag a point in direction block, make sure it's a 90 degree. Okay, and we go to upwards and drag another move block, and we are going to move by 5 steps, and we are going to move this moving of the 5 steps forever. Okay, let's go to control and drag a forever loop. Let's drag this move 5-step block inside the forever loop and connect it like this, and that's it. Now let's see, save it, and now if we click in the green flag, now if the enemy fires bullet, look, the bullet has been fired. Yeah, look, great. But if you look at the bullet here, the fired bullet, it goes and it goes and goes, and it's stuck right here. So we don't want the bullets to be stuck like this. We need to delete the bullet if it hits the edge. Yeah, so let's do that. So to do that, we are going to drag a if block inside here, and we are going to check. First of all, let's go to sensing menu, drag a touching mouse pointer block twice. Okay, and then we are going to make it touching edge. So if it's touching edge, then we need to delete the delete the clone, and also if it's touching the web wall, also we need to delete the bullet. So we are going to make it like this, and let's go to operator menu, drag an OR operator, put the both touching blocks inside the OR operator like this, and drag the whole operator inside the if block, and drag the if block inside the move forever forever loop like this. And if it's touching the web ball or edge, then we need to delete the clone of the bullet. So delete the clone of the bullet, go to control menu, go downwards and drag and delete this clone block like this. And next, what do we do? Let's see. If I click on the green flag, now the enemy shoots the bullet, and look at this, now it's disappeared. Yeah, great. And look, the enemy is firing the bullet, but it's from the head, not from the gun. Yeah, so let's fix the position of the bullet. So let's go to motions menu, drag change Y by 10 block just below the go to enemy block like this, and let's just make -15, and let's see if it's looks like it originates from the gun or not. Let's see. Click on the green flag. Good. So it looks like it originated from the gun right now. Yeah, good. And next, what happens if it collides with the web ball? Let's see. Click on the green flag and I just shoot the web ball. Look, the web ball will destroy the bullet, but we don't want that. Yeah, so we want the web ball to be destroyed as well. So to destroy the web ball and the bullet, yeah, if they collide each other, both the weapons should be destroyed. For that, let's go to web ball, and then in here we are going to check if it's touching the bullet or not. To do that, let's go to the control. No, we don't have to do that. So touching edge, we have already deleted it, so we are going to duplicate this block, duplicate, and instead of touching edge, we are going to make it touching bullet, and then drag it the whole if statement inside the variable loop like this. So now if it's in the edge, it will delete itself, and if it's touching the bullet, it will delete itself. Now let's see what happens. So click on the green flag and hit the bullet. Look, now what happens? Sometimes the bullet is able to destroy the web ball, and sometimes the bullet will destroy the web ball. So we don't want that. We want each time the bullet and the web ball collides, both need to be destroyed at the same time. So right now it's not happening because of there might be a certain delays, and it will not see if it's touching the bullet or the web ball at the same time. That's why they are not deleting at the same time. So let's fix the issue. So to fix this issue, what do we do is we are going to go to bullet scene first, and here what do we do is make a block, go to my block and create a new block called delete me. Okay, click OK, and here let's drag this delete me block here. And next here what do we do is we go to control and drag a wait block, and in here we are just going to wait for 0.1 seconds. After we have waited for 0.1 seconds, then what do we do is go to control, go downwards and drag a delete this clone block like this. Yeah, so we are going to wait for 0.1 seconds, and then only we will delete the clone. And then instead of delete this clone, let me delete it and we will use our own block. Go to my blocks, drag a delete me inside the if block like this. And now let's see if it solves the problem or not. Click in the green flag and now let me shoot the bullet also. And now what happens is it's still not solving the problem, because we need to do the same thing for the web ball as well. Yeah, so let's go to web ball and do the same thing. Go to my blocks, create a block called delete me, and then here in the delete me I'll just go control, drag a wait block and just wait for 0.1 seconds. After that, go to the control, go downwards and drag a delete this clone block like this. And if from the touching bullet, I'll just delete this clone block, and I'll just go to my blocks, drag a delete me block. Now let's see if I click in the green flag. Now hit the bullet. Yeah, good. Now both bullet and the web ball will be destroyed. Good. And next the bullet needs to hit the Spider-Man as well. Yeah, so right now it's not hitting the Spider-Man, it's just going through the Spider-Man. Let's do that thing also. So let's go to bullet, and here we are going to check another thing. So let's go to control, drag a if block, and next go to sensing, drag a touching mouse pointer block, and in here we are going to select spiderman. If it's touching the spiderman, we do the same thing. Okay, so let's drag it inside the variable loop and go to control and delete this clone. Okay, for now we'll delete this clone. So further we have to write more codes here, like decrease the health of the spiderman and other things, but for now we will just delete the clone of the bullet. So let's see, click in the glimp frag and the bullet has been fired, and if the bullet hits the spiderman, let's see, it's gone. Yeah, it has hit the spiderman, and we need to decrease the health of the spiderman, and other parting effect also we need to create, so we'll do that in the other parts. And now let's make this enemy also shoot out the same kind of bullets. For that, let me just make another bullet. Okay, so I will just right click in the bullet sprite and just click on duplicate, and we have got bullet 2 sprite. Yeah, and the codes are already in here, but one thing we need to fix is we need to go to enemy 2. So this guy is the enemy 2. Yeah, so let's go to bullet 2 and let's make it go to enemy 2, and after that let's see what happens right now. So click in the green flag and let's see if this enemy shoots the bullet or not. It's shooting the bullet, but nothing's coming. Look, the bullet is going in the right direction. Okay, so let's fix it. To fix that, we are going to change this point in direction block to minus 90 degree, like this. Now let's see, if I click on the green flag, look, now the bullets are coming from here also. Yeah, stop it, and that's how we make the enemy fire the bullet at the spiderman. And next is, look, it also shoots back here like this. And that's it for the today's tutorial, guys. If you guys like this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe my channel, and I'll see you in the next part. Thank you, guys.